Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of writing. This week, we're writing your first opinion paragraph together. We're writing it about how schools are fun. You are going to be able to finish that paragraph with me by Friday, which is tomorrow. You have also been learning about abbreviations, doing people, days, places, and months, just simply by watching videos and doing your reader's notebook. All right, we know that we are writing opinions, which are your feelings and your beliefs. We're writing reasons we feel that way with examples. So we're kind of following the same idea as our hamburger informational, but this time we're switching it over. Instead of facts, we're talking about details. Or, I'm sorry, instead of facts, we're talking about opinions. So informational, facts and details. Opinion is feelings, reasons, and examples. All right. We know that the transition words are a little bit different because in informational, it's first, next, finally, first, next, last. In opinions, we're using more like to begin with, another reason, for example, for instance. And as we do these, you get familiar in both of these as we write more and more and more, because each style of writing has its own transition words, which all transition words do is move the reader through the writing. So it can be in order, first, next, and last, or it can be like, here's my reason. And for example, this is how I feel about this. And then narrative writing has time where we go through time. All right. And we know that it needs a conclusion to wrap it up. This is why I feel this way. Now you know why I feel this way. And you have to have a strong conclusion because you're trying to make it be, have people feel like this is important to you. This feeling is important to you. All right. Now, what we did yesterday was we filled this out and we did it really basic. Most of the time when I do it, I do get this packet out. Make sure you've got it right now. If you need to stop the video, get it out. The reason that I keep it kind of short in my mind map is because then the next step is taking it and turning it into sentences. And then the final step is me writing my final paragraph. So there's a lot of work that goes into paragraphs and a lot of thought. Now, I could have added like monkey bars. I could have added my reason. So I could have said monkey bars. I could have said spinners. That is even better. So when you do this, you say, okay, what is my reason I feel this way? And then what is something that goes along with it to help guide you when you write your sentences? Now, my teachers, the reason that I probably like the teachers is because they make lessons interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay, lessons are interesting. That's why I feel that teachers make it fun for me. And then learning new things. Oh man, social studies, the continents. I love those classrooms and I also love Continent Quest. Okay. So those were things that now that I've read through all of your Padlets, these were the things. So go ahead and stop your video now and write those things in. Okay. All right. So you've got your mind map basically looking like mine now. Some people like to put like dots, bullets before their ideas like this, just so that they know. You don't have to. I like it like this. My topic is in the middle. This is my first reason, my second reason, my third reason, and then I put the whys. The monkey bars and the spinners. Lessons are interesting. Learning new things. It's going to be about the continents and Continent Quest. And now it's time to take it and put it into sentences so that then I can write my final paragraph. So there's usually always 3 pages that go with a paragraph in my class. And I'm sure with Mr. Young and Miss Colda, it's very similar. Okay, I made a mistake right here because I said, in my opinion, I really believe school is a fun place. First of all, schools are fun. I want you to change this. So just mark this out, strike through this, make a line through it, and put is. Okay, because I said, first of all, school is fun because I want it from your perspective. It's going to have the word I in it. It isn't my perspective. It's called first person, and you're writing this in your opinion. In my opinion, I. So you use the word my and I. Really believe school is a fun place. Okay, now we're going to say why. Okay, so we're on this page and I erase my lines so I can type. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this and I'm going to come over here so that I can write faster. And I'm going to show you what I took from your information and created, okay? So I'm going to go like this, make it the same size so you can see it. I can even present this so you can see it a little better. All right, and what it is now, first of all, school is fun because of recess. So the only thing you have to fill in is of recess. Then my second sentence is my explanation. Yes, school is fun because of recess, but why is recess fun? So you have to do that next detail. So you go, first of all, school is fun because of recess. Recess is fun because I get to play on the slides, comma, spinners, comma, and monkey bars. All right. That is what you're filling in now. All right. So you've got this first part. First of all, school is fun because, and you're starting with the word of recess. Recess is fun because I get to play on the slides, spinners, and monkey bars. So now go ahead and stop the video and fill that in, starting with of recess. I'm going to leave my pointer there for you. All right. So now you have your first reason. So it says, in my opinion, I really believe school is a fun place. First of all, school is fun because of recess. Recess is fun because I get to play on the slide, spinners, and monkey bars. Now remember, you may have different reasons that you think school is fun, but we're doing this together. All right, so you've got your first example now written. All right, now, do you notice how you're going to fill in after because on this one? Another reason school is enjoyable, see, I changed the word fun to enjoyable, is because, all right, so now I'm going to erase this part, and then I'm going to put the next example in. And I read your Padlets, and I used what you said. All right, so is enjoyable is, I'm going to add this right here. And I'm going to come right here and I'm going to put that in. All right, so I'm going to go up with your size so you can see it. And this is off of your Padlets and what some of you said. Okay, so another reason school is enjoyable. Now, this is where you're starting to fill in, is because, hold on. Let me get in here. It doubled it for some reason, is because of the great teachers. A lot of you said you like the teachers. Now, that's my reason. My example is Mrs. Hicks, comma, Mrs. Colda, comma, and Mr. Young create great lessons that are interesting and easy to understand. Okay, I don't want great twice. Did you see that? So I'm going to put wonderful. Okay. Now what I need you to do is stop the video, and you have on your paper right now, you have another reason school is enjoyable, and you're going to start is because of the wonderful teachers. Mrs. Hicks, Mrs. Colda, and Mr. Young create great lessons that are interesting and easy to understand. That makes school fun. Okay, so stop the video and now write that on your second reason. All right, so you're doing great. And do you notice I'm kind of guiding you along and doing this so that you can see how it happens? All right, now we're on our last one. So on the Padlet, when I looked at it, the third thing was school is fun because you get to learn lots of new things. So that's a reason. And now what you learn, and this was a lot of you said this, is social studies and the continents and the oceans and the continent quest game. So now if you look on your paper, it says most importantly. All right, so I'm going to fill in most importantly, school is fun because, so I'm right in here. So I'm going to capture that. Going to go to my paper here and erase my lines. And I'm going to put this in. All right. And I'm going to bring it up in size for you so you can see it. All right. Now, our last thing, most importantly, comma, school is fun because I get to learn lots of new things. For example, in social studies, I learned all about the continents and oceans. I even played a continent quest game. All right, so now your job is to fill in that last reason. So we have 3 reasons we think school is fun. And you're going to start right at school right here writing because you've got most importantly already written. All right, so go ahead and stop the video and then write this. All right, so you are done now. So this is our topic sentence. In my opinion, I really believe school is a fun place. First of all, school is fun because of recess. Recess is fun because I get to play on the slide spinners and monkey bars. Another reason school is enjoyable is because of the wonderful teachers. Mrs. Hicks, Mrs. Kolda, and Mr. Young create great lessons that are interesting and easy to understand. Most importantly, school is fun because I get to learn lots of new things. For example, in social studies, I learned all about the continents and oceans. I even played a continent quest game. As you can see, I totally think school is a great place to be. All right. So now tomorrow we'll rewrite this in paragraph form. So good job. Now, if you didn't get this all done, what you need to do is stop this video and make sure that you have all 3 of these written on your outline that looks like that you have the blank lines for. See, I erased the blank lines and now you have just this paper, okay? So thanks for doing this with me. I hope you're starting to kind of see how this is a little bit different. This is your feelings. It's fun because I get to play. It's enjoyable. I get to learn lots of new things. So it's topic sentence, reason, 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 reason example, reason example, reason example, conclusion. All right. Have a wonderful day and get this caught up, okay? Make sure it's done, and then I think you're done for the day. Check your slides.